Battle Through the Heavens was once considered a crown jewel in the world of Chinese web novels and Donghua. As one of the most beloved works by Tian Can Tu Dou, it captivated millions with its rich world-building, intense battles, and unforgettable characters. The anime adaptation started off strong, winning over both novel readers and new fans alike. But in recent years, things have changed, and not for the better. Many fans now feel disappointed, frustrated, and even betrayed. The adaptation has taken a sharp turn, deviating more and more from the original storyline. Among all the changes, one stands out the most, and it's the one that hurts the deepest. Queen Medusa, once hailed as one of the main heroines of the story, is slowly being pushed out of the spotlight. Her once central role is fading, and her future in the series is now uncertain. This has left fans asking, why is this happening? Why is such a beloved character being written out piece by piece? For those familiar with the source material, this change is especially painful. Medusa isn't just a side character, she's Xiao Yan's wife. She's the proud and powerful Snake Queen who gave up everything to stand by his side. She's the mother of his daughter, Xiao Xiao. Her loyalty, strength, and emotional journey made her one of the most compelling characters in the series. But after the removal of the Fallen Heart Flame arc, the direction of the anime began to shift dramatically. Important scenes involving Medusa were removed. Entire storylines, like the birth and introduction of Xiao Xiao, were cut without explanation. At the end of recent episodes, even Xiao Xiao's name was missing from the voice cast credits, confirming what many feared. Her existence had been erased from the anime's continuity. So what's the real reason behind this change? Many fans began looking deeper and noticed something unusual. Among the anime's production team, there are reportedly 7 female producers. This led to widespread speculation that the decision to remove the harem elements and reduce Medusa's role was influenced by internal preferences or values. It's a theory that gained traction online, especially because it aligns with how the story has been reshaped so far. But speculation aside, what does the original author have to say? Tian Can Tu Dou, known for his close relationship with fans, didn't stay silent. He addressed the issue during a live stream, responding to the mounting questions about Medusa, the Xun'er Fortress arc, and the missing plot lines related to Xiao Xiao. His response was simple, yet revealing. He explained that certain story elements, especially those involving the harem, couldn't pass the review process. This includes the multiple wives theme that's central to the original novel. In other words, censorship and regulatory pressures have played a major role in shaping the anime adaptation. But what truly shocked fans was Tian Can Tu Dou's tone. When asked whether he would push for the original story to be followed in future arcs, like the crucial Xun'er Fortress storyline, his response was heavy with helplessness. He said, "Even if I asked, they wouldn't listen." That one sentence says everything. Even the creator of Battle Through the Heavens, the man who imagined this world and its characters from scratch, no longer has control over how the anime unfolds. The decision-making power lies elsewhere. And if the author himself is powerless, what chance do fans have of making their voices heard? The production team has yet to issue any official statement addressing the controversy. Despite the growing outcry, they've continued to remove scenes involving Medusa and Xiao Xiao. Everything points to one clear conclusion. They are reshaping the narrative to focus on a single female lead. That lead is Xun'er. Recent episodes confirm this shift. In the Ancient Clan arc, Xun'er openly expresses her love for Xiao Yan, marking an official relationship between the two. The anime has positioned her clearly as the one and only heroine. The development is presented not just as a plot point, but almost as a statement of finality. This has divided the fan base. While many do like Xun'er, they feel that Medusa deserves equal recognition, if not more. After all, her journey with Xiao Yan was long, complex, and deeply emotional. She went from a proud and solitary queen to a devoted partner and mother. Erasing her story doesn't just hurt her character. It undermines the emotional depth of the entire series. Now many fans can't help but imagine what could have been. If only the Xun'er Fortress arc could be adapted faithfully, how iconic would that moment be? Xiao Yan arriving like a storm, flanked by 30 Duzhen-level experts, coming to rescue Medusa and their daughter from danger. It would be a scene of pure glory, power, and emotion. And afterward, Xiao and Medusa would finally share the romantic wedding they both deserved. But instead of getting this epic and emotional payoff, viewers are left watching Medusa's story vanish quietly, as if it never mattered. It's a tragic irony. The character who once stood as a symbol of strength and loyalty is now reduced to a background figure, or worse, completely erased. And the most heartbreaking part? Even the author can't do anything about it. At this point, the direction of Battle Through the Heavens seems set. Unless something changes behind the scenes, it looks like Xun'er will remain the only recognized female lead in the anime's version of the story. The rest, including Medusa, Xiao Xiao, and even pivotal arcs like Xuanhuang Fortress, may never see the light of day on screen. For fans who have followed this journey from the beginning, this shift is hard to accept. It feels like a betrayal of the characters they fell in love with, and the story they supported for so long. And yet the passion of the fan base remains strong. Discussions, debates, and calls for change continue to flood social media. People are not ready to forget Medusa, and they're not willing to let her be erased without a fight. So we're left with a question: will the production team ever reconsider? Will they bring back the depth, complexity, and multiple perspectives that made Battle Through the Heavens so unforgettable? Or is this the new reality, where even the strongest queens can be silenced? The story of Battle Through the Heavens is far from over, but the direction it's taking has left many fans with more questions than answers. Queen Medusa's fading presence isn't just a change in character focus, it's a change in the soul of the story itself. But what do you think? Should Medusa return to her rightful place as one of the main heroines? Should the anime stay true to the original novel, or is this new direction justified? Let your voice be heard in the comments below. I read every one of them. If you enjoyed this deep dive and want more updates, theories, and analysis on your favorite Donghua series, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss a video. Thank you for watching, and until